Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online, and we are here in this area. What was it called again? Starkmoor. We're going to begin adventuring here. We are continuing with the epic storyline, and Nona is here. You may remember Nona from some of the previous epic storylines. We met her all the way back in Lanuk in Enidwith, and she has followed the rangers down here. So let's see what she has to say.
The herds of Starkmoor feed many of the clans of Dunland.
If this farmland is held by those loyal to Saruman, he will have a source of food for his army, but can also starve those who oppose him. Go up to the farmhouse at the top of this slope to the west and see how things stand, Kippen. You should also scout some of the fields and enclosures nearby to the west. And then also, we did help a farmer that was traveling to try and auction off some wares to raise money and raise his influence within his own clan, the Ox clan, and he told me to come meet his son here. You say my father sent you? I hope you are skilled with a weapon. The dragon clan must have heard that he was gone, for they had begun to raid the farm. It was all that I could do, and all that I could do was sneak down here unseen. If we are to recover anything from the homestead, we must move quickly. A group of dragon clan raiders just passed by here. They must have copied down some of the items from the ledger before you recovered all the pages. This homestead is all my family has. I beg you to help me save it. If you could, I would do this myself. Please help me save our land.
My son awaits at my homestead to provide my messenger the ledger that contains all of my records. I must have this to prepare for the auction in the village.
My father gave you the ledger? Let us head up the hill and see what we can find. The homestead is just up the hill here. What a little weirdo. Why is he cracking up? The Dragon Clan here? They will destroy the farm. I am glad I did not try to come here all by myself. Where did they come from? I hope we do not meet anymore. The homestead is just up the hill. We must push on. I don't get all the laughing. Be careful, more are coming. Here they are. I shall not die at your hands, Hobbit. Dunland has never been this dangerous before. You're very powerful. I'm glad that my dad sent you here. It's just a little further up the hill. I hope that that is the last of them. The homestead is just up the hill. The farmhouse has been abandoned by its rightful owners. You will have to make your stand here. Okay. Curse you, hobbits. Looks like more are coming. A couple more here. And a ton of them. Oh, man. I could take them. Curse you, hobbits. And looks like we have some aid from Delwyn and also Blair. The strange warrior says to Mabon, the Boar clan remembers those who aid us, and we honor our friendships. Not long ago, your father helped me in a time of need. When you are in trouble, Mabon, we will always be there for you. To you, he says, you are kind to aid this boy, devotee. Kindness is a dying virtue in these lands. Thank you for helping me defend our home. I thank you for all your help. I do not know who those men were, but it is clear that they knew my father and were friends. I am very glad for that. Guess I gotta pick something, huh? I have marked my Tad's ledger with what I remember seeing over the last few days. I have also marked where you should be able to find the various things. Please gather them up and take them to him in Aberdeen. We will also be leaving here soon, and I will meet you there with him once everything is ready. Thank you for all that you have done for us. Alright. And what is this? A quest item. The first page of the ledger details the eastern fields where the crops are being grown. From the looks of the charts, the carrots would be the most valuable. Alright. Is there other pages? I guess. Well, anyways. Let me go up here and collect some carrots. Just need 6 of them. There's plenty of them to go around. Okay, that is 6. We got another quest item. The second page of the ledger is a record of the tanning shed on the homestead. If the records are accurate, there should be several dried leather hides ready to collect. Okay. Collect tan leather hides. Wonder what this orange circle is. Wonder if it wants me to actually collect hides from the ox and then go cure them. I don't know. Let me head up a little bit and see what happens. Well, the field is full of grains, planted but not yet harvested. And this is for the epic quest, just scouting ahead. Scout the sheep enclosure. Some of the sheep have been killed and left to rot. We talk to Nona.
I think this is what Lou Brenning feared.
The farms of the Starkmoor are not held by friendly clansmen any longer. The main trading settlement to the south may be similar, but we will not know without going there.
If we can help the people of Starkmoor, we may deprive Saruman's armies of their food.
The people of the Starkmoor are on the tipping point, Kippen. If we can help the people, we may be able to deprive Saruman of the food he needs to feed his armies. Travel south to Aberdeen and help the people there, and all throughout the Starkmoor. It may prove the difference in this region. Once you are satisfied that you have done all you can to help the people of Starkmoor, I will meet you where the road passes from Starkmoor to Dunbog, in the south by a great stone arch, and we will continue our journey together. Okay. Okay. But for now, you know, let me kill a couple of these ox and bulls and stuff and see if I can get some leather. I don't know if that's what I need to do. Let me read this. The tanning shed is to the southeast section of the homestead. A little bit confused. Oh, is that it right there? That's what I was looking for. Okay. Kind of like the way the epic storyline is set up in this map. It kind of takes you to different locations and then it tells you to help out the people at locations. So it kind of guides you to all the regions. Alright, and that is done. The third page of the ledger talks about the shearing shed and looms. The sheep were shorn several months ago and several woven blankets should be awaiting nearby near the looms. So let's go do that. Blankets are light, yet warm. Alright, done with that. We're ready to reforge one of these. That's okay. The fourth page of the ledger talks about the sheep in their pen. Comparing it to the page before, you see that the sheep were shorn several months ago. Some new wool should have been grown by now. Ah, can I really not climb? Okay. Just had to go around a little bit is all. Ah, that poor sheep. Sounded so sad. Alright, let me grab this one. Perfect. Let's see what else. The final page of the ledger details the schedule of the chicken coop and their laying of the eggs. If they have not yet been destroyed, at least a good handful should be ready for the taking. Perfect. Where are these chickens? A little to the northwest. Some wolves prowling around. I bet they're pretty hungry for chicken eggs. But there are some undisturbed. That wolf does not care. Excellent. So I can take the ledger finally to Andrus in Aberdeen, and that will be the main quest hub area here in the Starkmoor. Let me see where I'm headed here on the map. Yeah, there we go. I'll go ahead and reforge while I'm down there. That way I can continue to gain experience for my legendary weapons. That will all be good. Looks like it's quite an interesting village here. Looks pretty big. There should be plenty to do. Alright. First things first, let me open up the stables.
Greetings! Will you remain here long?
And then, let me reforge before I turn some of these in. That. There we go. We're good. Let's turn in some quests and pick up some new ones. My son told me about everything that happened and how you aided him at the homestead. It seems that some old favors I earned were satisfied while you were there. I'm very grateful to you for keeping my boy safe and bringing these goods to me.
The Turkluth have been destroyed. I pray to the J.R.R. that we will not be next.
You have done much good work to help me, and I'm very grateful for that, but I fear the most difficult parts are still ahead of us. Bedwar is the auctioneer here. He is a local trader of the Ox clan and a very powerful man. He's also as corrupt as they come, having long ago given his will to Saruman. Unfortunately, he's an evil I must deal with if I am to pay off my debts. Any transaction of noticeable size must go through his auction, and he happily takes a price from each lot. I need some time to take inventory and get everything cleaned and ready for sale. While I do that, you go and talk to Bedwar and secure a position in the upcoming auction. You can find him near the center of the town by the auction platform.
The Turkluth have been destroyed. I pray to the J.R.R. that we will not be next.
A week ago, I had a fully running stable here. You may have noticed that we do not seem to have any horses anymore. I suppose that is well because I do not have anything to feed them. I also do not have anyone to take care of them. My stable boy left, because his father was taken to Wolf's Cleft to serve the army. The boy ran off to work the fields and scavenge the moor to provide for his mother and siblings. Had he stopped to talk to me, I would have helped however I could. I believe the boy is here in Aberdeen. Please find him and let him know that I will provide for his family. Once he returns, we can work on the rest of the stable. Alright, let's talk to the auctioneer here.
The J.R.R. requires us to give welcome to Devodiad.
He does seem quite mean. So you represent Andrus, do you, Devodiad? I hope he has brought something worth selling this time. I do not tolerate my time being spent and my money wasted.
Even the Ecluth have need of help on occasion.
I am more than willing to help out. However, auctions are very time-consuming, and I have a reputation to maintain. I need assurances that there will be enough merchants in attendance to make it worth my time. If you can convince several of the other merchants around Aberdeen to participate, then I will consider putting together an auction for you. But I caution you, do not waste my time. There is very little I tolerate less than someone wasting my money.
The old woman of the mountain says we should not trust Vodiad.
You're preparing for an auction? Yes, I'm interested. I am in need of cattle, for I sold my last ones to the war effort. I made a decent profit, but I fear I sold too many. The work packs to the east devoured the few I had left. I'm willing to buy more, but until I know my investment is safe and secure. If you were to head into the hills east of here to the Rock of the Works called home, and thin their numbers, I will consider coming to the auction to buy cattle. Makes sense. Lavela says he will pay me enough to take care of ma'am and my brothers and sisters. Of course I will go back then. I should have asked him to begin with.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
You are looking for more sellers for the auction? I have a necklace which I am nearly done with and almost ready to sell. It is crafted of work teeth. Dunlendings who wear them are powerful and demand respect from all around them, whether they retrieve the teeth themselves or not. There's one last tooth which I need to finish the necklace, then it will be ready for sale. On the rock to the east is a powerful warg, larger than the rest, called Harmgrat. His tooth shall be the centerpiece of the necklace. Bring it to me and I shall sell in your auction. With the boy returning, I can now turn my attention to the stable.
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
The stable boy is returning, which pleases me. It means that we have a chance now to renew the stable's business. The next step is to obtain supplies for the horses. The boy will take care of getting everything straightened back up. I dare not send him into the fields to gather more supplies, though. And we are in a desperate need of hay. Yes, there are no horses to feed, but without food you cannot have any horses. The fields of the moors to the east have some hay stalks in them that were not gathered for the harvest. If you can bring several back to me, then the only thing left to do will be to get actual horses. Alright, I thought I saw more quest rings here. Yeah, there's a few more.
It is not our custom to trust to Vodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
An auction, you say? I wish to trade cattle. I have saved enough money to buy many tags, and my uncle is willing to give me several head from his herd. I have the land for them to graze on, but not the means to keep them safe. If you are venturing to the great rock to the east, you will find several smaller stones around it. With enough of them, I could build an enclosure around my land to keep the cattle safe. If you bring me these stones, I will attend the auction. Alright, I need to find one more person around here somewhere. Maybe he's at the culling pit.
Hear me out, Devodiad, for I have a tale to tell.
Ah, interesting. So, the pit. And looks like it's going to be a fellowship quest. Let's see what this is. I think this is a weird thing, but let's see what happens. So, you have come to prove yourself. The first challenge that you will face is a party of Dunlendings which have been training together for years. They are among our finest warriors. I hope you have brought your friends. This battle will not be easy. Okay. Let's do it. So I don't know if I'll be able to do all levels of this, but we'll try. It's like a gladiator arena. Strangers against... bold move. Strangers against the men of Dunland. This should prove interesting. Oh, there's no way. 140,000 each? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna need a fellowship. You cannot win, Devodiad. This is our turf. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. The people of Dunland are strong. Yeah, stronger than me. Yeah, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out. I'm definitely gonna need a fellowship for that one. Let me see. Okay. Well, I think the last guy may be out of town, so let me just start doing some of the quests. Actually, there is one up here. I see a quest ring.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
Herding is the fastest way to make money here in Aberdeen, presuming you have the right connections and enough money to start with. The clan tightly controls who can have cattle and how many. There are tags that are sold and attached to the animals. If any animal is found without a tag, it is brought to the auction, and Bedward keeps whatever the profit. He's also the one who sells the tags. I had a herd of cattle that strayed too far to the east, and many were devoured by wargs. I have sold to the herdsmen to the mines to regain some of my losses, but now I need enough to get started again. If you can get me some tags for my dead cattle, I will sell them at the auction. They can be found around the rock to the east. Okay. Let's go. I need to collect some hay. Some right here. So we are now helping the Ox clan. We helped the clan of the Stag and the clan of the Falcon. It's been fun so far. Okay, next up, let me go down here. Collect some stones, kill some wargs. Let me try to round some of them up. Really? Getting stunned. Alright, perfect. Let me go ahead and start collecting some things. Grab some tags from the dead cows. I'll grab that backpack, no matter. Perfect. I need to find the big warg, the named one. I'm assuming it's probably up here somewhere. Go ahead and grab this. And let me see where I am. So it should be a little southeast of me. See if I can find that warg. Oh, that's weird. It's like in there. Oh well. I'll find another stone somewhere else. Still haven't found that leader. Homgrot. I need to find Homgrot. Where is Homgrot? Says he's like right there-ish. I'm right on the quest ring. Let me get on my horse. I'll try to climb up again. Let me climb up through here and see. There he is. He's been watching over his pack from the top. There we go. Excellent. Let's head back, turn all these quests in. That's a lot of them. And they're all green, so I'm actually going to be getting chunky experience here. Level 77. Pretty crazy, making lots of progress in the game. I'm slowly catching up. Slowly catching up to the content. This will do perfectly. Now to find ourselves some horses.
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them.
Not long after the boy left, we had a terrible storm. The lightning frightened the horses, and they bolted, knocking the gates down and fleeing into the plains. Now's the time to gather the horses back up. They are prone to flight, and you will need to ride them back if you want them to get here in time. You can find them all over the moors, grazing. We should not need more than a few to get back up and running. Okay.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
With this, my necklace will be noticed by everyone. You will command respect and power when you wear it. I will come to your auction. I can tell from the stench upon you that you have been fighting wargs, and given that you are standing here, I assume you are victorious. I will attend the auction.
You're welcome here, as long as you don't trouble us.
With these, I can make an enclosure that will keep my livestock safe. I will attend your auction. Alright, and then we need one more. Where are we at? Probably around here somewhere.
I have heard the wails of the Kuthraul in the night.
Yes, these were indeed mine. They should bring a good price. I will attend your auction. So I need to bring some horses back. They're all around, it looks like. But they're all out of town. So let me talk to the auctioneer for now.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
So the merchants are all willing to come to the auction. It appears this may be my most profitable auction yet then.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Everything is prepared, Kippen. You have secured enough merchants to attend the auction that I feel comfortable with how much this night will yield for me. I have gone through Andros' goods and believe that if he gets a fair value, he should be able to honor his debts, even after my share is paid. Speak with me when you are ready to attend the auction. Let's go. It's going to be a little bit of a longer episode, but we'll do it. Are you ready to begin?
All is ready for the auction. It is an event not unlike a warrior's arena, for my clan is accustomed to waging war with words and coin.
I see that you are all here, and I assume ready to begin. Andros even brought his boy with him. I hope his wares fetch a price that is not embarrassing. Shall we begin then? Thank you all for attending the auction today. We had several lots up for auction. We will open the bidding on the first lot. A cart full of goods from the northern lands. The Falcon clan bid 6. Oh, is that Saruman? That is Saruman. My god. Look at this, guys. Saruman the White is attending. With his guard. I trust that I am not too late to join. Of course not. We have just started on a new lot. A cart of valuables from the north. Isengard bids 5. Falcon clan bids 8. Isengard bids 5. The Falcon clan bids 10. I don't know, this guy's not a very good negotiator here, Ava. Isengard bids 5. Sold to Isengard for 5. The next lot will be a set of cattle registration tags. No, I will not stand for this. You have poisoned our clan for too long, wizard. You are destroying the Ukluth. Father, please, this is not the place. You have done nothing but prosper as a clan with my guidance and advice. If you disagree, perhaps we should continue this conversation elsewhere. Come, be my guest at Isengard, and I will show you all that I have done for your people. The boy stays. These are conversations for adults. You would not want him to get caught up in the things above his station, would you? Please watch after my boy, I beg you all. See that he is safe. I'm tired of this. We leave now. Father, no, no. No one ever comes back, please. I will watch over the boy. He will be safe here with the clan. That's not good. He's going fairly willingly. Saruman may be slower than Sarah Oakhart. Now, back to business. You know the rules of the clan, Mabon. A debt is a debt. The sale did not bring in enough to clear your father's debt. As such, it is now your debt. Once this auction is finished, we can discuss how you will begin to repay it. How can this be happening? We just came to make a sale. It is commendable that you wish to aid the boy, but I must finish the other lots before we can discuss an arrangement. The boy will pay his father's debt, whether through the war camps or the mines. I will get what is owed to me.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
It is always a pleasure to do business with Saruman of many colors, and always a mistake to challenge a wizard. Debt is now the son's to bear and pay. He will work it off beginning today.
It is not our custom to trust Devodiard, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
Okay, so lots of interesting developments here with the Ox clan. The poor boy, his father taken prisoner to Isengard, and now he is a slave to the debt. Saruman made his appearance, but we will continue in the next episode, so I hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you then.